Hey YouTube, I've recently got the Tilta Nucleus Nano 2, the hand wheel, and 2 motors, and been having a couple issues trying to get this thing set up, so I thought I would make a video to hopefully help, a couple people avoid the same issues that I've been running into trying to get this thing set up. First issue that I was running into was power, so I was trying to use the pass-through power on the second port here. So you plug your main power into the first port, and then you plug an output from the second port into your first port over here. But the issue that I was running into was that I was trying to power everything through the USB-C slot on my small rig V-mount battery. That won't work. It will not pull enough power to power both of them. You'd have to do it from the D-tap part right here, the D-tap plug, in order to use pass-through power for both of your motors. So that's why currently I'm running each motor from a separate V-mount battery, so that way they can get powered while I'm waiting for my D-tap to USB-C cord to come in. So that was the first big issue that I was struggling with. The only reason I figured it out was because I was able to see the voltage being pulled. Should be getting 15 volts pulled, but it was pulling about like 7 or 8, power both of the motors, so that wasn't gonna work. The second issue that I was really struggling with was auto calibration. A lot of times I would go to auto calibrate and it wouldn't register a hard stop, so it would just keep rotating. Right now it's auto calibrating. I held down the button and it just kind of jumps off, so I can stop it with the motor here by holding it here. And there it registered it for the most part. I called in because I was like, how much resistance do I need to like register a hard stop? So they suggested like getting different like gear wheels and stuff, like custom fit. I didn't want to do that. I was like, all right, you're confident that it's working right and it's a me issue. What I did is I'm like really pushing these two together. Like I'm taking my fingers on the lens hood here and I'm pushing down on the motor here. And then when I go to calibrate it, if I got enough pressure on it, it should catch it. Kind of still rolled a little bit. I just think that's crazy. I'm like, man, I did not have that issue on my DJI motors here. I guess I don't know, it's just crazy to me. With my zoom, I don't need as much pressure when calibrating it, but I still need some. I just think that the hard stops on this are like really hard to register. I'm not on a cinema lens though, so maybe that would help make a difference if I was. I mean, I got these things on here really snug. I put it on like the lower part here, and I just shoved it onto the thicker part of the ring here. Those are some ideas. Hopefully it'll help save you some hassle here with it to help get it working. Power, and just knowing that these hard stops on here are just really hard for it to register.